And now the presentation of the awards ceremony. Get on your feet for the NBA champions, your San Antonio Spurs. Your head coach is Will Hardy.
Just a tremendous moment for this team. Each player and coach receiving their well-deserved championship ring. And you're right where the action is about to begin as we welcome you to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Sarr out there with Randall. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. And for the Spurs, we've got Johnson. Jalen Green is out there with Castle. Then there's Khan. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
Yeah, you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And coming off his first championship, MP says He's far from satisfied. Craig, he's clearly thirsty for more.
And Kevin, that's how it seems to work, right? You soak in all that joy and elation. It's addictive. Nothing you want more than to conquer yet again.
Saar gets the bucket.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Now, here's MP. With 27 points last game. Here's Castle. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Pass to Randolph. Now here's Bay, covered by Johnson. Saar, the pass to Randolph. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
MP kicks to Johnson. Back to MP. A baseline J. Randolph grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by... Wembanyama. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Picked by Randolph. Poole with it. Now Green defending. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. Blocked again.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And MP throws it down. What a finish of that rookie year for MP. Greg winning an NBA title.
And no better feeling than hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy. Some guys go a career without doing it. MP did it as a rookie. Amazing.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. On up the court. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. MP is number 1.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Bay against Johnson. Randolph up top. Pass to Saar. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cobb with it. Now defended by Saar. MP dishes to Green. Wembanyama, a screen on Randolph. Johnson, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Cobb. And the layup's good off the glass. Cobb's got 6 points. Now for the second time in his career, Greg, MP was first-team All-Defense last year.
And MP told us tonight it is a new season, but he wants to build on last year's selection and do it again.
And stolen by Saar. Pass to Bay. Now Saar always going up for the alley-oop here. Ball stolen. Wembanyama finds MP. Bay pulls it in.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the wing right side. They set the pick. Pass to Koulibaly. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And that's just a good unselfish play by Bay. Terrific pass, hits his man right in rhythm so that he can attack.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Bay. Still yet to score. Poole against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Poole against Johnson. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. And it's all knotted up.
Oh, you got to chase Poole off that three-point line or he will do exactly that.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Zohan's checked in. Here's Cobb, knocked loose. Zohan with the ball. Here's Saar, and again, Washington with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Back to Bay. Randolph sets a screen for Bay. The three-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 3. On the wing, Green. He's looking for MP and finds him. Greg last season was one that MP will never forget, nor will his dad or grandpa, after being awarded his first NBA MVP.
And Kevin, what a special moment for MP and his family. Generations of hard work paying off in a huge way. But now it's a new season, and you know he's focused on what lies ahead.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
MP inside, working on Randolph. MP, no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Johnson with it, and it's Bay picking him up. Green, the pass to Cobb, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. How about MP last season, Greg, winning his first Defensive Player of the Year award?
And Kevin, it was great to see him get some well-earned recognition. MP's a hard-nosed player who just shows the commitment defensively. His impact goes beyond the numbers, and people around the league are taking notice.
Well, last year, Greg, MP continuing to cement himself as an elite player in this NBA.
First team All-NBA for a second time. MP has become a franchise player, someone you build your team around.
And the reigning Finals MVP, MP, showing up and showing out on the game's biggest stage. You can't say MVP without using MP.
That's true, and this is the individual award that MP openly chased. When you win Finals MVP, that also means you're a champion.
Robinson Earls checked in for MP. Both teams making substitutions here. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors delivered in a big way. He had 27 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And then Randolph slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Spurs.
Cobb kicks to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Cobb. Clock at 6. Over Randolph. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Randolph against MP. Rejected by Randolph. 3-on-3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pippen finds Randolph, and the shot goes in. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Rejected by Randolph. Pippen outside. And Randolph with the basket on the assist by Pippen. Now it's just a 3-point San Antonio lead. And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. His work on the glass was outstanding. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
They've got Cobb, and it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Spurs leading by 3. MP right side. Oh, get up, MP! Woo! Also major off the 4 news for MP. Just announced his brand new signature shoe will be releasing soon.
And Jordan is a brand that pretty much every basketball player would love to be associated with. They saw something they liked in MP, and the feeling was mutual, and the rest is history.
Pass Pass to Robinson Earl. Vassell with it. Down low. Williams with the steal. Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Wizards need to get a shot off here. The shot by Williams, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
MP against Williams. Here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
Vassell kicks to Cobb. Back to Vassell. Williams against MP. Robinson Earl, the pass to MP. The turnaround Jay, and it's good. 2 points. Cobb's got 4 this quarter.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring it in his game.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Sohan on the money from 12 feet away. Sohan's got his second bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Vassell, right side. Rebound by Sohan. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Warriors. Here's Williams. Now Koulibaly. There's a screen by Williams. Koulibaly, bounce pass. Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Vassell, the pass to Branham. To the inside. Here's Robinson Earl. Rebound by Sohan.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
On the wing, Koulibaly misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cobb passes to Robinson Earl. From downtown, MP, the triple is down the hatch. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2, Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Outside Williams. Here's Sohan. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Norris. Pass to Vassell. He's looking for MP and finds him. Close in. No stopping MP.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Where there's a lot of emphasis on 3-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Williams, he's checked in for Washington. Now, Sohan. They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Here's Castle. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
MP with great anticipation to take that thing away and get his guys a transition opportunity.
Sohan with the ball. Here's Sar. Poked away.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And the basket by Castle. And now a 6-point Spurs lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Bay. Hasn't made one yet. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Shoots it up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green is checked in for San Antonio. Davis is checked in for Washington. San Antonio leading by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Bay against Vassell. The kick out to Williams. Back to Bay. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Vassell, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
And the rejection by MP.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Sohan. Now here's Williams. Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And look at Bay moving at full speed, not letting anyone get in his way.
There's Green with the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hit the crossover. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cobb. And Sar pulls it down. Wizards trail by 8, and Davis now top of the key. Pass to Sar. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Cobb's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And Green with the basket on the assist by Cobb. Cobb's got 4 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Sar. Back to Sohan. Bay wide open, and he fires. Sinks the triple. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Now Cobb. He's got 21. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. The shot, no good. Davis with some nice D. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Warriors in San Francisco. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Castle. Back to MP. And it's Vassell in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Washington, Randolph's checked in for Williams. Koulibaly comes in for Davis. And Poole subbed in for Sohan. Pass to Bay. And another miss by Washington.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Good work defensively by Bay. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Saw the pass to Poole. MP against Bay. From 13, drained for 2 points. Bay's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's Cobb to end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Poole bounce pass. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Spurs, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup, played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. MP really making a difference here.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So on the floor for Washington. Sarr out there with Bay. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Randolph. And it's Poole in at point guard. Pass to Bay. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Green. Back to MP. Fade away. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Green. Pass to Sarr. The Wizards working the ball around now. Bay kicks to Randolph. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Randolph's got 8 points.
And tough to miss his man that time. Bay really seeing the whole floor.
And Benyama up top. Pass to Green. On the wing, Johnson. A 3 from MP. Washington with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot's good from Bay.
And he can take on defenders from so many different places on the floor. Bay really becoming a complete scorer.
Here's Castle. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cobb's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pass to Song. And Bay now top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a guy whose stand brings a lot of energy to the floor, Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with him. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Bay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Bay really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
Bay hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Green against Poole. Green taking his time here. Green gets a screen from Cobb. And Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Randolph. Back to Coulibaly. 4 on the shot clock. With the teardrop and the rejection by MP.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. Lets it go from deep. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's MP. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. MP's got 32 points.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Randolph with the ball. He's got 8. Pass to Song. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. 9 points for Alex Song. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Washington. Sar's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
They set the pick. Pass to Song. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 5. Wembanyama passes to Green. Here's Castle. Hits the three-point bomb. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Koulibaly. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the second free throw, good. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MV deciding where to go with it. Baseline try. Second chance shot. They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. MP inside. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And is here for the Spurs. Cobby's checked in for Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And Castle is subbed in for Jalen Green. Then for the Wizards, Williams, he's checked in for Randolph. Bay comes in for Koulibaly. Davis is subbed in for Song. Cobb is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Castle. And it's Branham in at the point. It's the San Antonio 5.
And how about the focus from Bay offensively? His shots just continue to fall.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama outside. Here's Castle. To the middle. It's intercepted. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the dunk by Sohan.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. MP against Williams. MP left side. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Carrington. Here's Williams. Defended by Wembanyama. It's Williams, high post. Wembanyama on him.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Pass to Castle.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. Robinson Earls checked in for the Spurs. Jalen Green comes in for Castle. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Coulibaly. Misses in close. San Antonio leading by 5. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 24.
And the Wizards with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Sarr. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Coulibaly. Offline with his 3.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Poole against Vassell. Can they get it? Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Wizards trail by 7. Now Sarr. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Free throw good. Sarr. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside, Green. Wembanyama, a screen on Poole. Green, no luck. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Back to Poole. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you gotta admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from Poole.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
On the wing, Green. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Bay. Down low, Sarr, count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Johnson outside. Kicks it out to MP. Off target with his 3. Here's Washington now. They're on a 13-4 run. Cobb with the steal. And here they come. And the basket by Castle. And the Spurs lead by 3.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Here's Sarr. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP. That free throw missing.
Shooting for Washington. Shaw at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Castle. He's defended by Koulibaly. Pass to Castle. MP right side. 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Washington trailing. And here is Poole. Bay finds Poole. In the corner, it's Saar. Connects from three-point range. Saar's got 16 points here in the second half.
Yeah, after a slow start to the game, he's been productive and efficient here in the second half.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Koulibaly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Poole. Back to Koulibaly. Picked by Randolph. Now Koulibaly. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
What effort, MP!
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Bay. Randolph with the ball. Now, Poole, headed by Green. Throws it up high, and Saar throws it down.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
Green against Poole. Pass to Castle. Cobb at the elbow. Washington with the rebound. Randolph's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Saar, the tray. Randolph can't hit. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
A big moment for the big man. Wembanyama stepping up in a huge way.
.122 left in the game. Here's Poole. May kicks to Poole. Saar sets the screen for Poole. His three-pointers off the mark. Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And Green slams it in.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Poole with it. Now Green defending. Saar.
A block by Wembanyama, and he'll lead the league in that category numerous times when it's all said and done. Well, look, he's got ice water in his veins. Johnson ready for his moment.
Pass to Bay. Bay with a screen on MP. Here's Koulibaly. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. It led by as many as 14 points. And now we've got the intentional foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Washington calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And it's Washington's ball. They trail by 6. They need this. Rebound San Antonio, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Fourth team foul. Jalen Green. Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
It's the first that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Green.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Older, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.